let's talk to Rob.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Rob, how's it going?
Good. Good, you guys. I've been enjoying all the streams this week from MLK week.
Thank you. We're just paying respect and doing an homage.
Hell yeah.
Somebody in the chat asked if Kevin Spacey did Baby Driver because he thought a baby was in it, and I don't think that's appropriate. So we're gonna have Twitch reach out to you.
Probably for the best.
Rob, yeah, how's it going?
It's going well. I haven't called you guys in a long time over Skype or Discord or anything. So, I just wanted to call in and say, Rocco, I loved Grill so much.
Oh, thank you very much. It scared me or it didn't scare me. I don't know why I used the word scared. I'm not scared. But for a second, I thought you were. You said Grill. Somebody in the chat brought up Gone Girl. So you said I love Grill. I thought you were. Oh, you like Gone Girl? Like you. I don't know. Yeah, my brain is slow today. My sleep has been all fucked up, so I didn't know what to think. But anyway, you're talking about the video on my personal channel.
Yeah, I mean, I love Gone Girl too, but I want to talk about Grill.
Yeah, Gone Girl was a good. Did you see that, Kevin?
Nope.
You'd like it. It was good.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
That was a good movie. That was a good movie, and I brought it up before that seeing that in a theater was one of the best experiences ever.
Yeah,
because
I saw it on our first date.
Oh no, you saw it on a first date?
Yeah.
That movie explores a lot of awkward shit between men and women.
Really?
It does.
And it gets fucking tense. And from every angle possible, too. Mm-hmm. Like, it really explores the fucked up nature of relationships. And just kind of where... I don't know what else to say about it, but it's a frustrating movie.
Okay.
And it was great sitting in a theater of people. It was like a symphony of... It was like, wow, this movie's pissing people off. Like, it was great, like in a good way. Where and there's some people that kind of talk crap on it, but it's like, hey, I know people that got so raged out about the movie that they said they hated it, but I'm like, yeah, you say you hate it, but like here you are like engaging in good argument about it. Like some of the stuff in it, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a success. Like,
absolutely.
How many movies do you see where you get fucking fired up and you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, anyway.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. But about Grill.
Oh yeah, the video that I made. Yeah, I didn't make Gone Girl.
Yeah, for Grill, I guess what I'm wondering is who was the actor who played kind of the agent that's talking with your parents?
The actor that was in that?
Yeah, the guy that was in the suit and everything.
Yeah, Keith is an actor in San Diego that we knew. I knew through friend of a friend. I'd met him before. He's done a lot of different shows down here, and he kind of knows. Yeah, through friends of friends, and I'd met him at Comic-Con before, and everyone when I needed I wanted to have an actor in that part that wasn't like one of us.
Yeah.
And so when I brought that up, Derek was like, "Hey, that guy rules. Get that guy." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Did you like? Was it more improvisational, or did you write a script and have him memorize it for that whole monologue scene?
I actually wrote that.
He was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I always tell people like I always have like a guilty thing with writing tons of dialogue because we come from such an improv background that when I write a bunch of shit, I don't expect like I'm always like, look, do your best, I feel because I always feel like I'm putting a burden on somebody because I guess it's a lack of confidence as a writer that I feel like, oh man, I'm the one spouting all this bullshit and you're the one that has to say it,
Yeah.
So I always feel like as long as you get the general idea, okay, whatever. But no, he actually like got it. Like that was
It was like first try, he pretty much nailed it.
Yeah. We did a few takes of that because that was all one take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I told him too, I'm like, look, I know there's a lot of stuff to say here, so we can cut it up, but I kind of want to try it as one take.
And he did a great job. First time he did a great job. A little adjustments and stuff, but for the first time, he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You're good.
I should say too, like that video was I I was, because I wasn't in it, I could be behind. I was actually behind the camera on this one, literally physically behind the camera. I controlled the camera, but Kevin helped me with everything else, like literally every other,
ancillary stuff.
Yeah. So I couldn't have done it without him. So yeah, Kevin was a huge help with that, and so yeah. I was super happy about that. I was super happy with.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Yeah, I was
it really did.
Stoked about that.
Honestly, like, it's probably, it might be my favorite personal channel video of yours. Like,
oh wow,
no joke. Like, I loved the performance from Keith. I loved the editing. I loved the uses of music, not just the Willy Wonka montage at the beginning, but bringing back that piece of music that you did from the Academy of Pronunciation final and having that be the music that like makes him realize that something is up and like snaps him to attention, I thought was fucking great.
Oh wow, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that would be anybody's favorite video in any way, because I feel like there's a lot in it that doesn't make sense right now, and maybe it will later. Because this is kind of like bridging. I feel like this is kind of bridging the gap between things a little bit, and so I wasn't sure. Like, I couldn't tell if people liked it or if it was kind of like, I don't know what's going on, So yeah, it's great to hear you liked it. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, as someone whose favorite thing of 2017 was season 3 of Twin Peaks, I could definitely tell that this and both the last video in this kind of series were heavily influenced by that, but are still like, it's still like your vision of it. And
oh, cool.
I really, it just felt like honestly, like, not to like, spout like too much praise, I guess, but I just really think like these past couple videos have just been strong of like you clearly like being influenced by other people like Lynch and even, Evangelion, but like having a clear vision of what story you want to tell and executing it in a way that's imaginative and surreal, but also like genuinely emotional. Like, I love that scene of your dad when he and your mom are just standing in the room, and they look at the TV and they see the news report on Tyler, and you just see the look of regret on his face. I thought it was so good. Like, your dad is such a good actor. Like, legit.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's weird to like directing your parents, kind of like trying to get a good performance out of them. But I've known them long. In a lot of ways, it works because I've known them longer than literally anybody, and so I kind of know what to say to get like they were never actors, So, but I know exactly what to say to get certain like expressions out of them and stuff, and so I think it works in that way where it It ends up being like a good directing relationship or whatever. Anyway, but it was the eerie. Sorry, God, my voice. The eeriest part though was we filmed that the last scene is a flashback or whatever, and we went back to where our original studio was, and that was really weird because then it was like, oh, I haven't even been here. Are we allowed to be here? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But getting certain reactions from my dad because he wouldn't hear the other side of it. It was just basically like, you're by yourself, so react to stuff. That was the hardest part, but he did a really good job. He's a ham for the camera, so he did a good job.
Yeah. Absolutely. And just to go back to before, you said that that grill was kind of a bridge. Mm-hmm. Does that mean that there's hopefully going to be another installment in this series that you're working on right now? Or
yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so. I mean, I feel like we dropped you into something. I mean, I'm not going to say anything either way, but I feel like this I feel like talking about my own thing is like douchey, whatever, but I feel like the intent of this was like dropping you into the middle of something. So yeah, I think there kind of has to be another thing said at least. So we'll see.
Cool.
Exactly. Well, I'm looking forward to it whenever it drops. So
awesome.
But yeah. And yeah, and I hope so. Yeah, that's all I wanted to call in and just say, yeah, thanks for making that, because it was really, really fucking great. So
thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. And I hope you both have a good rest of your night and a good rest of MLK week.
Thank you.
You too. Take care.
Have a good one.
All right. Take care.
See ya.